In this video we're going to be looking at keys, in particular C major, bars and chord progressions. Here we see a small section of piano with the note names labelled C, D, E, F, G, A, B and C. These are actually all the notes in the key of C. The key of C only uses the white notes starting on a C and going up to the next C, and it sounds like this. In musical terms, a key is a selection of notes in a pattern. We use keys to help us compose consonant music. Consonant is music that sounds good together as it doesn't clash. An example. That was consonant music. Some clashing music would be. And now you've got a basic understanding of the idea of a key. We're going to look at reminding ourselves how to create a chord. And as we're in C major, we're going to start with the chord of C. To make that up, we need a C, E, and G. We can do this for all the notes in the key of C major and work out what chords we're able to use. So along the bottom there I've numbered each of the notes in our scale, and then we're going to work our way up, and we've created our chords. C, which is of course C. You may have noticed that the seventh note is not there, and so there's no seventh chord, and this because in pop music we don't use the seventh chord. The chords in the key of C. Now that we've worked out what chords they are, we're going to label those chords. And this is important because it allows other musicians to be able to work out what we're playing. Here we've got C, D minor, which is what I played, the E minor, the F, G and A minor. The first, fourth and fifth chords are all major and most commonly used in pop music. They're all major and they all sound happy. Whereas the minor chords all sound sad. These are the second, the third and the sixth chords of a key, and they're always minor. We use these in different ways to make our chord progression, but the second, the third and the sixth are always minor, and the first, the fourth and the fifth are always major, and the chords we most use are first, fourth and fifth. In pop music, a bar is a set of 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have 2 bars, we count to 4 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A bar can be fast or slow as long as it stays the same speed and you're counting to 4. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This helps us when we're choosing chords for our bars, which we'll get onto in just a moment. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Notice I was always counting to 4. Now we can come to creating our chord progression. First we need to some chords that we can choose from, and then we need to choose the chords to fit in each bar. So the chords we can choose from are here are C, D minor, E minor, F, G, and A minor. And then up here we've got each bar, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in our first example here, I'm going to go through and I'm going to count, and we've got C, G, A minor, and F, and that sounds like this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may have noticed that's our 4-chord song. Our second example, you may have noticed, has 2 G's in repetition. That's perfectly fine to use in pop music when we're using our chords. And that sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And both are great to use. Now here's a chance to have a go. If you don't have a piano, guitar, ukulele, mandolin, banjo, whatever at home to try this, then the link above just here is a really good tool to be able to use and to put chords in to have a listen. Now remember, below are the chords to help you: C, D minor, E minor, F, G, and A minor. Thank you very much.